a kind of one which are dubbed to top the league, you know, to top the division, should I say. A very, very tough match, and maybe it might stand them in good stead throughout the whole division to kind of face these guys early. You know, we'll never know. However, jumping into a control, it's going to be on Gridlock, and of course, this being SPLYCE's pick here now. Let's see exactly what they can do on the defense. It's Aqua to open up the account. Not one, but two, and it's going to fall as well, and Naval with a double.
Well, Naval's trying to make the kills happen. Tem takes care of him. Looney covers the rear perfectly. Capturing towards A. First tick's done. Tem. Oh, Kenny. I don't even know how the hell he did that. Accuracy still getting the cap on the point. No one there to apply the pressure. No one there to stop the bleeding. 2 ticks done now. 27 to the 23. 100 Thieves lives, slowly but surely whittling away as A falls now. Enable there a little too late as he's cut to ribbons there by the gunfire of SPLYCE. Now SPLYCE trying to make their way out. Typically, as we see it, that gunfight out towards the highway, crucial. And Slasher manages to find one with a nade. That's good enough for now. 25 to 21. It's a decent body of lives now to attack B with.
Not unfamiliar territory by any stretch of the imagination here. 100 Thieves are down, obviously, but on the defense, this is where, you know, one wave of kills, and that 25 to 21 can be pretty much even. Let's see, of course, it break down here, as we do see Priest pushing up onto the house, and there's going to be a big, big push on the back here. The call-outs from Kenny. He will survive, and that's a big, important part of Black Ops 4. He's staying alive, getting that information, and he does that very, very well. However, 2 players go down from the back as well, make it 3 here, as the pinch will come in. However, taking control of B is a little bit tougher than that. Accuracy doing very, very good here to get another couple kills here. 3 on the board as well. First death for him. First tick not in just yet.
Doing the best they can. There's the first tick. Kenny makes his way through the 18-wheeler. Enable on the outside of the map as he charges forward. Jerd covered by heavy gunfire. He has to drop down. Now, can he find anything? No, he won't. He gets dropped. Accuracy trying to provide that cover from the bank on the flanks there. And as you can see, 100 Thieves have managed to hold for the time being. Actually, that one had your name all over it. Wow, Slasher is throwing rocks tonight. Temp tries to make his way forward, somehow alive, as he trades out quickly. 15 to 10. SPLYCE with a small advantage to start this off.
Yeah, this is huge from Jerd, but it's not big enough here. That kill would have separated 100 Thieves. They would have had to turn around left, right, and check every single point. However, big kill coming in from the defensive squad here. It was 15 to 10. Now it's 10 to 10. That is how quickly it can change, and now all the odds go in favor of 100 Thieves now.
Ooh, and there we have it. Thieves with the advantage. Again, off the back of some power play from Slasher. 7 to 5 right now, 3 kills in a row. The other side of the board, no one's really picking up any major slack. Jerd currently sitting at 1 and 4. Looney at 4 and 2. Priester calm before the storm, those shots rigging out in the distance. The ICR of Octane, solid as a rock. The ICR of Slasher, there to help when he needs it. This 2 ICR setup is working out. Here down by B, 6 to 8. Looney's trying to break something now with his flank. This is essential. Those ICRs have been doing too much damage. He's got to get rid of them. 20 seconds to go. Yeah,
concussion could be big as well here. If he picks up one, uses that concussion, Slasher's going to be first to fall, and there it is. This is where everyone's got to start to push. Priester does fall. 3 go down for the Thieves here. It's 5 to 3. Every life matters here. Now, you've got to make these lives count. On the defensive side, 100 Thieves will be trying to stop this zone going down. Concussion does hit Accuracy. He should fall. He will fall. And now it's all but up to 2. Aqua, Temp, trying to find this one. Will fall down. And 100 Thieves stay composed in round number 1. They will clutch up. And again, sometimes people have said, you know, having likes of Slasher and Octane on one team, it can be a bit detrimental, maybe too slow. But those 2 ICRs, when they came out, they were beaming.
Yeah, they were doing great work together as well. You saw the way they would cover each other. You know, Slasher gets shots into somebody, backs up, Octane picks up the kill. That kind of bait and switch, that kind of team shot is absolutely crucial now. We've seen it time and time again. Teamwork in Black Ops 4. Teamwork makes the dream work. It's a motivational poster with these guys' faces on it right now, because it was a good round from them. And after a very, very strong start from SPLYCE, again, A vanished in the blink of an eye, and they had the life advantage, so 100 Thieves managed to pull that one back. Oh my god, Octane dead before he even hit the ground.
And this is interesting here. On the defensive side, SPLYCE have just sent 4 to B. They've basically said if they go away, we've pretty much accepted the L. But Temp is doing everything he can. He takes one down with him. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how SPLYCE play this. Do they just give it up, and have they just kind of said, we're going to learn how to just defend one site? They're pinning them down. They're pinning everybody in there. It is what you like. a perfect position. It may not work like that, however, when 5 push, I don't know, 2, 3, but let's see how 100 Thieves go about this exit of the showers, exit of Zone A.
That's so hard. I mean, the clock's on this side, though. You get that cap, you get the extra time, and SPLYCE are outside just like, come out with your hands up. We have you surrounded. And they really do have them surrounded. If they find that opening, though, you're going to see them flood out. Temp's trying to find one. Accuracy gets it done. Priester, gun down. Temp still killing. Jerd finds the players on the flank now, and that's devastating. Slasher basically stopped.
I love this, and I've got to touch on it. Number one, Looney's basically in their spawn, so it's not like this pin that they've got them in, they're going to spawn out when they die. They're staying in this situation. They can't get out. They need to make the kills to get out. Now it's getting a little bit weaker, but not too weak. SPLYCE, they know what they're doing on control on the defense here. 25 to 14. I think they're finally free. Looney may take one with him. Oh my goodness, still alive. There he does fall finally. But after everything he's said and done, 11 to the good. Make it 12 as 10. Oh my goodness, no. Thought he was going to turn and burn there, but 3 go down from either team here as 21 plays 10. The contest comes in. He knows exactly where he is. Doesn't connect with the final shots. That being, of course, Looney. Tac 5 boost invested. Doesn't matter.
Man, the chokehold from SPLYCE. Look at the kills. 18 to 9. Slasher finding 2. War Machine from Temp now. Any flak jackets, boys? You're going to need them because it's raining. Jordan actually find the kills. 18 to 7. Priester goes down as he flies on in, and B, they managed to keep the tick together, and now it's an 18 to 5. No lives left for 100 Thieves. Man, what a vicious, vicious spawn trap that was. 100 Thieves with nothing to answer to, but in all that damage and all that hard work, the trades were still there, so no one on SPLYCE actually has any streaks to work with. You know, we're seeing the kills department certainly start to get bigger, but there's nothing to show for that next round aside from specialist points.
Yeah, however, I will say specialists are crucial. You look across the board now, Looney has that Tac 5 boost to go into the next round. The Tac 5, it was interesting. When it first was used by 100 Thieves then, I was like, why have you used that? Why have you invested that when you're down by like 12 kills? You're clearly going to lose this round. They clearly felt that, again, on the attack, and I'll stress this, when playing control, they get 4 or 5 kills, they get them down. It doesn't matter about the lives. If you can just get in with 3 or 4 players in that zone, it goes up so fast. And that was clearly the playbook move that they made. Didn't work, by all means. SPLYCE shut that down straight away. But it's all tied up now in control.
Round 3. Thieves get the defend. SPLYCE get the defend. And now, over the way, Jerd finds one with the slam. Straight in on the showers. The contest is already through. You see both teams just hammering each other. Slasher's War Machine gets it done. Now, Temp trying to cut these players off as they make their way in towards that contest, because again, if you win the gunfight, it's on the point, you flush it out, and now they start to get the tick halfway towards the first. Aqua and Accuracy, 2 great kills in the back, are going to get rid of those players, allowing the progress to finally happen. Jerd with 2, a strong 2. As the second tick goes down, progress at A for SPLYCE once again, and that's it, showers are done. But strong fights there from 100 Thieves, keeping the lives together at 27-24.
Yeah, Specialists invested straight away. Here's the vision pulse. Now, it's important here for Accuracy to stay alive. He gets that pulse time and time again. If he goes down, it's taken away. There's that second pulse. You see Accuracy staying alive here. Temp, okay. That's your teammate. Calm down. And as the pulses run out, the lives of SPLYCE as well start to dwindle, but 25 to 21 here.
Not quite the same hold we saw SPLYCE do to 100 Thieves there, you know, they had him pinned. SPLYCE have already managed to get out. You can see Jerd and number 5, that's Accuracy, as they make their way out to the far right-hand side. And again, Temp so close to streaks. One more Priester, you may be it. Looney's going to come in and get the trade out either way. And there it is. The assist counted good. Accuracy's finding it, and now the aggression starts from SPLYCE. Now the aggression, now they make their way forward. That Lightning Strike's going to catch these players off a spawn. Not a whole lot of cover. Hellstorm now. Not a whole lot to be found now from 100 Thieves, except for Hellstorms, except for shots through. Can he get through that tiny crack? He can! Finds 2. Temp your beast, 20-12. SPLYCE looking so strong now, as the push towards the point seems all in vain.
Yeah, and don't forget Accuracy's got full streaks too, you know, just to kind of make things worse here for 100 Thieves here. Enable is going to find one, but the second tick potentially coming through onto B. The Sword of Priester may not be enough here as Aqua, Looney, and Accuracy all putting kills on the board. That is going to be the third and final tick they need. We're going into potentially the last round with 2 tier 3 streaks, a Lightning Strike, and a Hellstorm. The hard point, I'm going right back to the start here. Hard point, it started off very dominated. 100 Thieves got back into it. Search and Destroy, exactly the same. I don't feel SPLYCE will make that same mistake 3 times. To let these guys get back into it here, when you've got these streaks, is going to be pretty crazy on the same sense that SPLYCE are now on the defense. They have everything to play with.
How many times have we seen teams like Red Reserve bring these crazy comebacks off the back of some solid specialist plays?
True.
And if you think of that individual talent, that individual skill, you think of 100 Thieves. It's now or never at 2-1 here in the control to get themselves back into this series. And the specialists are ready to rock and roll. There it is.
Talking to specialists, here we go. Aqua with the Annihilator. Oh, he does miss, but he does stay alive, and that's the key part here for a second. Does find one with the Annihilator so far. It looks like 100 Thieves has switched things up to A, and that's going to be recognized by SPLYCE. But it almost was like 100 Thieves like, we don't want to go in A and get pinned in there again. So they tried B. It didn't work. Now we start to see the drone squad come in and edging around the corner, trying to just find something there. I don't mind the shot from Aqua. He might have only found that 1 kill, but they survive for now. Look at where Temp is here. This has got to be a kill minimum. Either whether he's just sat in a corner, he's going to catch one off guard, cluster grenade, could find a double. Not going to happen. Not even going to find one there in the back, but Looney may do just that.
No, the tough thing here for the 100 Thieves is the clock's not exactly on their side. They're missing, what, a good 40 seconds of game time now, and they've got to make their way out as fast as they possibly can towards B. Streaks, though, they're going to be running straight into Accuracy. ICR doing work. Judd goes down to the back. Big shots from Octane, but here comes the drone squad. B's going to become a hellhole real fast, and Accuracy's the devil. 2-1 in rounds. SPLYCE just have to hold on. A minute 15 or 21 lives, and they can go home knowing that they did a good job. Here comes the Lightning Strike. Judd with 2.
This was big from 100 Thieves. They actually did really, really well in that position. Judd's just shut it down completely with those 2 kills as well. He's working on his grab slam. If he gets one, he might just get it and be able to jump out and provide a little treat for SPLYCE here. Vision Pulse has been popped. That's coming in from the side here of 100 Thieves. He's going to find himself one. Combined with the Annihilator, this could be dangerous here. 3 do go down. 100 Thieves out of nowhere. That's going to be 4.
This is what we were talking about. Priester can't get it done with a slam. So close, but so far. Octane doesn't get anything with his Annihilator on the return. 15 now to 17. SPLYCE on the offensive. Looney through the wall. Can't get it done on Kenny. But Kenny finds one on Temp, and they return there. The trade at 14-14. Judd now mid-map. Almost at his slam. There it is, ready to go.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh!
No.
I mean, that was the TAC 5 boost. I just want to let people know at home that wasn't just a disgusting turn. You know, and shutdown there. The TAC 5 boost did come into play.
13-10 though. SPLYCE up top. Power position from Aqua to catch these players on the run. Kenny finds 2 to keep the lives in the favor of 100 Thieves though. Judd ready to go with the slam. He's in. He's going to find one on a Priester on the slide. Octane's up next, but big shots from Octane to stay alive. 9-6. Temp now, War Machine. Can he seal it out? Point blank range as he gets in Naval. Temp ringing him out at 9. 5 lives left for 100 Thieves. Priester goes down. The clock's ticking. Can Aqua find anything as he holds on? They hold the line. They hold the line, and SPLYCE get it done in 3. Hardpoint was done and dusted. The search was an absolute blowout, and there, control was had on Gridlock. SPLYCE 3-0 over 100 Thieves.
Free dub, free cash. These guys are trash. Temp said it at the start, and he follows through. He didn't feel threatened once, and honestly, from the get-go, SPLYCE looked phenomenal here. They let it slip a couple times in the hard point, in the search destroy, even in the control already. But as the coach Marky B will congratulate the squad.